Hey guys, Zach here, and you just watched the demo of the MXR Sugar Drive. This is an awesome pocket-sized clone that MXR just released. It just started showing up in stores, so I ran down to Carter Vintage Guitars here in Nashville and got this one to check out. So, the question that I'm sure is on everyone's mind is, does this sound like a Klon Centaur? And seeing as I've played a lot of clones and I've built a whole lot of clones and I've owned a lot of clones, I thought I should touch on that subject as a non-biased person. Does it sound like a clone? No. Does it sound good? Yes. So, first off, why does it not sound like a clone? So, even though this does have the charge pump, so it's pumping it up to 18 volts, and everything, and supposedly, you know, a copy of that classic circuit, there are some changes inside here, and the things I heard and I felt when playing it is it doesn't have the same clarity and like note separation. There's a little bit more bass and a little less treble, and it's not as loud. So I know that doesn't seem like a big issue, but the thing about a real clone or a really nice clone, when you have the drive turned all the way off and you're just using it as a pure booster, it adds this sparkle and magic to your signal. And while this, when you crank the tone knob, can give you that, it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. And you shouldn't expect it to. I mean, it's all surface mount parts. It's tiny stuff. And while electronically I know it doesn't matter, I think it changes the feel of a pedal. The volume is not quite as loud. A real clone or a real Klon has a whole lot of headroom and a whole lot of push. It's going to hit an amp really hard and just like drive it. And while this does have volume, it's just not as loud. And some people may say that a Klon is too loud. So, you know, it's not necessarily a problem. The drive is altogether different. There's a lot less of that compressed sort of like give that a traditional Klon circuit has when you're using germanium clipping diodes. I don't know what they're using in this, but it's a little stiffer. It doesn't have that bloom. And honestly, when you crank the drive, it functions a little better as an overdrive than the old school Klon. I like a Klon's gain. A lot of people say it's not good. I think it's cool. But this, if you're wanting to use it as more of a traditional overdrive with the drive turned up, it does that really well. One other thing I like is that it has the buffer switch outside. You just take a little screwdriver, like an eyeglass screwdriver, and you can switch the buffer on and off. Really nice thing. I don't like that the LED is below the foot switch because your foot covers it up. I mean, you'll know that it's on because you can hear it, but it's just one of those little nitpicky things. I wish it was like here or something so you could easily see it. But all in all, this is a great little stomp box, and I think that it's a welcome addition to an already kind of crowded market. A lot of people, myself included, make pedals that are sometimes like a one-to-one copy, and this is, you know, taking a slightly different direction, and I think it's for the better. It's a very nice small overdrive that'll fit on pretty much anybody's pedal board. But again, does it sound like a real Klon? Not to my ears, but it does sound great, and it's only 120 bones, so, you know, if that's your budget for that style of circuit, check it out. Do I think there's better clones out there? Absolutely. I'm a little biased because I make the Mjolnir from Mythos, but all in all, super excited about this little thing. I think it's going to find a way onto a lot of players' boards, and in my opinion, it kind of kicks the Wampler Tumnus out of the running for the best small clone. I think this is a little nicer, in my opinion, but that's just me. Who am I, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like and comment. Talk about it. I will answer any comments or questions you guys may have about this little thing. And stay tuned for more videos. I'm excited about this channel, and I hope that it continues to grow, and we're all going to have this community together. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon.